how are you all doing today? Okay, I'm here to quickly talk about men, Nigerian men, or will I say African, or I'll just say Nigerian men because I'm from Nigeria, okay? And also American men, dating a Nigerian man or dating American men, all that stuff. Like, as I'm saying this, I will talk about the negativity, the negativity side and the positive side. So negative and positive, both from dating an American guy and also dating a Nigerian guy. I have a list here. This video might actually have like part 1, part 2, part 3 because I made a long list. So I'm just gonna jump onto it. If you think I'm slowing down, my voice is a little bit toned down just because this is like 11 o'clock in the night and my husband and my son is sleeping downstairs, so I'm just gonna like try not to shout, but hopefully you can hear me. So let's start this. So dating a Nigerian man versus dating a white man, or dating an American man anyway. So the number, hold on, where did I start? Okay, so, and I'll try to explain. I want to say I'm gonna go fast, but I still wanna, I will mention something, I will explain why I say that, okay? So Nigerian men wife will cook every day. So that's one thing with a Nigerian guy. If you're dating a Nigerian man, you have to know how to cook. You have to cook for them. Nigerian men love to eat, so they make sure, even the mother, like your mother-in-law, will make sure you can cook for the son, okay? And versus then white men. I don't know if I should just talk about Nigerian men and then talk about white men. Okay, so let me talk about Nigerian men first. Maybe on my next video I might talk about white men. So yeah, when you're dating a Nigerian man, you have to learn how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, your prettiness not gonna bring you there. Like, even though you're so pretty and you don't know how to cook, you might not, he will not marry you. And in Nigeria, mother-in-law has a say. The Nigerian, the guy, the mother will have a say in the relationship. So most of them listen to their mom, and they go by what their mom says. So the mother-in-law have a say. So you have to, as a woman, you have to also respect the mother to your husband to be, or whoever you're dating. And then, so Nigerian men, they chase, I don't know if I say chase women or woo women, like when I was in Nigeria, like you can be walking on the street, a guy will just approach you. Hey, beautiful girl, how are you? Can I get to know you? What's your name? Blah, 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 something like that. Like while you're walking on the street, like almost, that can happen actually almost every day. Like when I was in Nigeria, I almost every day, if you go out, maybe you're going to the market or you will have a guy walk up to you and be like, hey, trying to like track you or whatever, So that's it. And another thing also, they also move too fast. Okay, if a Nigerian man see you and he likes you, he just want to marry you. He's like, can we get married? Like they don't date. Like over here, anyway, let me not talk. I don't really want to talk about it. Like, I'm trying to compare, but I want to talk about Nigeria first before I talk about the white men. But yeah, so they don't, they don't date that much. They just few months and let me marry you. So another thing, a Nigerian guy will give you money. Like if you guys are dating, he will give you money. Like when you go visit, or maybe you go to the shop, sometimes they have a shop they're selling, maybe you go visit and you're going, they'll give you money. And sometimes they'll train you in school. If you're their girl, they support to see you through school. If you're going to college, they give you money. They are like, so that's a good thing about them too. And then another thing, they want you to respect them. They demand respect. Okay, so you have to respect them. If you're dating them, you have to respect them. You're a woman according to them, so you have to be under me. You have to respect me. Yeah, you have to demand. You have to. Well, how did I say it? You have to Gosh, how they say, like for you to get respect, you have to be fit for it or something like that. But they want you to respect them no matter what. They can invest all their money on you. Why do I? Yeah, anyway, if a Nigerian man really like, there are some fake ones, but if you find a Nigerian man that really like you, they can like invest their money. You can like whatever you tell them, they just give you. You know, um, they can be fun and loud. I think this part is almost like black people can be like loud and fun to hang out with. So they like to dress really well. Black Nigerian guys, they like to dress well, show off. I think it's kind of one way they attract women too. So they dress up really well, show off and wear big watches. They brag. I don't know if I say something about bragging. Maybe I said it, but they brag a lot. They can come to where the woman is and they just brag just to get your attention, to get a woman. So that they can be. Like I said, they have, and brag, sweet talk to get a woman. Yeah, they can sweet talk you. They can tell you everything you wanna hear. Oh baby, you are the most prettiest girl ever. Oh baby, you are. So they know how to like sweet talk. But if you know them, unless you are kind of new to their whatever they're talking. To me, sometimes I get like really annoyed with them because I know I know where they're going or what they want. So it just kind of, I would just feel like slapping them, come get out my face, because I know. But if you're not used to that, you don't know them, then you might get to the trap. So they eat a lot, which is true. Black men or Nigerian men, they eat a lot. So that's why I say you have to know how to cook. They claim to be religious, they go to church, even though they don't practice what they learn. I don't know what, they go to church, but they still come back and, chase women, like, but most of them claim to be religious. Nigerian men, they love fat women. Yeah, they love chunky, okay? So if you're a big girl, get yourself a Nigerian guy because he is waiting for you somewhere. So anyway, that is so Nigerian men love, I can remember when I was in Nigeria, actually, I did everything so I can add weight. I don't know if I told you guys that story before. I did it because all my friends, like I have like two really close friends, they like, they have like this and this, and I was so skinny, I didn't have anything. I didn't really mature. Like I started seeing my period when I was 18. So all of them, they're like the same age with me and they already seen their period and they're like they're all mature, they look mature. I still look like, so I was like trying to get weight. When I started seeing my period, I was so happy because I just want to grow, I just want to mature out and look like a woman instead of like a gay, you know what I mean? Like look like my friend. So I went to, they even gave me like medicine that make me eat more, so it makes me hungry so I can eat more. But nothing works for me back then. But anyway, so that's it. Women supposed to be under or inferior. So to Nigerian men, you're a woman, it's supposed to be under, like whatever they say they want you to do it, so you're under me, you're a woman. So they can cheat on you, and then people, even not even you can hear some people say they're men now, so they cheat, but they're men, you can't do the same. Or because they're men they cheat, but you're a woman, no. If you cheat, the marriage is done, but if they cheat, the marriage will continue. So they always so they are, when he's talking, women can take care of home and more, and so that's another thing. So they expect women or the women to take care of home. If they get married to you, you have to take care of home, you have to take care of the children, you have to do the house chores, everything, you just have to do it. Okay, so this is one page list of the men. Let me see the time. Oh, it's 9 minutes already. So let me quickly talk about white men. It's probably gonna be almost the same thing I said, but whites. So now, dating a white male. They look for you every day. What does that mean? Why white US men look for you every day? I don't know. White food look every day. Nigerian man, wife, we cook. Oh, they cook. Sorry. So the white men cook for you every day. That's what I'm trying to say. So since I said the Nigerian men, they expect you to cook. In white men or American, I would just say white men because I've only dated white men. You know, since I came to the States, I just prefer white men, and to. I'm probably gonna make a video of why. I know some, but I know some people say, oh, I don't care anyone that dated, but I just prefer to date a white man. But anyway, so they cook for you all the time, okay? Yeah, all the white men I've been with, they cook, they make dinner. Okay, so my husband cook, he make dinner. My ex, he make dinner. He cook. So it's just something they do. Like he comes home from work and he just cook, and I love it because I don't like to cook. So another thing, they don't usually let their mother-in-law have a say in the family. They love their family though, but they respect their wife. So anything like they don't like mother-in-law anyway to have a say in their family. So the wife first, and then whatever. It's hard for a white man to cheat on you. Okay, if they marry you, they don't look at other women. Okay, I'm saying through experience, like they don't look at them. It's just hard. Like usually, I hear story about people cheating, but it's not white. I have maybe once in a while you can hear a white man cheat, but it doesn't happen often. If a white man loves you, they love they marry you for love, and if they love you and marry you, it's hard for them to cheat. And they don't. You can see it's hard for you to see a white man walk up to you like that. Like in Nigeria, almost every day you see a guy like rushing to you. No, it's hard. It's either they get to know you through your friend or they get to know you through a guy. Sometimes I don't know if black people intimate. It's not even only about black people. They just don't walk up to you. They are more. They are more. Let's say respectful. So they just if one guy you, maybe he wanna like get himself together. He wants to say something that is right. He don't know if he walk up to you how you gonna feel. So they try to learn, get to you. That's why a lot of them are on the internet too, because from the internet they can communicate with you better instead of like face to face. So and they they take their time to know you. Like I said, Nigerian people, they will just want to marry you. And white people, American people, they get to know you before. Once in a while, you can see some of them can really fall in love too, and whatever the woman say, that's what they they do. So but so they take their time to get to know you. They don't like rush it. I've had people that say, oh, I dated 5 years, I've been dating 10 years, like they did that long. They did like 1 year is not enough. You have to like 2 years, so they date a long time before they get married to you. So until the marriage, so they don't. That's another thing. They don't give you money. If you're dating a white guy, like they don't usually, unless if they're dating you, like sleeping with you, like you are their prostitute or whatever, then they pay you. But if they're dating you to get married, you don't usually, like here in America, here the woman work, the man work. Everybody bring the money together. Unlike Nigeria, Nigeria the men work and then the woman take care of home. But over here, usually both people work, okay? So the woman wants to have money and have a say. Everybody wants to have a say. So they just kind of bring. So but once in a while, you see people that agree together and decided, oh, you're going to stay at home and take care of the baby while I work, which is kind of what I was going for. I've worked when I came here. So I was, when I was dating, it's just whatever you want. You just, when you're dating, you know what you want. So one thing I want is like, I want to have kids. I want to be a stay-home mom because I just can't see my kid going to a daycare with all this crazy news. So unfortunately for me, that's the same thing my husband says. Like, he don't want a daycare. He want a wife that can stay home and work. I'm like, that's my dream. Okay, so so that's what it is. So why did I say that? So so they don't usually give you, unless people that knows your culture. Like when I was in Nigeria, I was dating from here, a guy from here. He sent me money because he knows kind of our culture, he knows the background, he knows things that are kind of difficult, so he send you money. But especially if you're here, No, not until they marry. When they marry you and then you're not working, then they can spend their money on you, you know. Like, you know, you guys just have to agree on it. Like, I'm not working now, but still I get salary from my husband every month, so that's an agreement. So they give you respect. Yeah, if they marry you, they, you know, the respect they deserve from you, they give it to you. So both of you give is like 100, 100, not like Nigeria where women are inferior. No, here it's like equal. You know, I'm gonna stop here and I will do a part 2 because it's 15 minutes, so I don't want it to be long, so I can upload the video. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.